They did it. They finally did it. Surveyor is now completely carpetless. Let's go take a look. Hey guys, this is Cory here at Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas, and welcome back to another video. And if I seem fired up today, it's because we've got this all new, completely redesigned 2022 Surveyor 240 BHLE that just showed up about 10 minutes ago. And I had to get on this first thing after it got dropped off because Surveyor is now completely carpetless. As of the end of March, they had a huge amount of updates and upgrades to these Surveyors. And if I seem unusually excited, it's, man, this has been a long time coming for this brand. But this particular trailer is going to come in at about 5,100 pounds and is going to be about 26 feet in overall length. We're going to do an interior and exterior walk-around video tour today, talk about all of the great features such as the 60 by 80 True Queen Murphy bed, the outside kitchen, the new carpetless nature, and all of the other great features that this has to offer. So let's go ahead and jump on to the inside. All right, guys, so we're on the inside of this all-new Surveyor Legend Model 240 BHLE. So as you can see here, we're looking at the slide out currently. And as I stated at the beginning of this video, Surveyor is now completely carpetless. They have been working on this for a long time, and I'm so glad they finally were able to do it. So, and especially in this floor plan, it makes so much difference because your dinette's in the slide out, and the worst place you want carpet is under your dinette. Now we'll take a look at the storage here in a little bit, but as you can see in your slide out, you have enormous windows. Now the two slide end windows do open. I wish this big one in the middle did as well though. And you can see you've got that kind of modern dinette light, which is, it looks really neat. And one of the other things I really like that they did on their carpetless slides is that it matches the rest of the linoleum. It just gives it a seamless look, and I really do like that. Now, every Surveyor is also has cabinet ducted heating, so that makes it an easy cleaning camper. So you know, and especially in a bunkhouse, kids like to spill things, drop things, make a mess, and you don't have to worry about any of that going into the heat vents if they were in the floor. Now we'll come back to the kitchen here in a little bit, but as you can see, it's a nice peninsula L-shaped kitchen. You do have decent campside windows. I like that they do this big window underneath your TV there, as well as the window on that side of the Murphy bed setup that we'll take a look at here in just a little bit. Now, I do wish they would do an entry door window, but I can live with that. Right here is going to be your solar charge controller for the 80-watt solar panel that comes with these standard. Then you've got your AM, FM, and Bluetooth stereo system that does have HDMI and USB plugs. And you've got all your controls. So you've got your lights, awning, and slide out controls all right here. I like that it's up out of the way where the little kids can't get to it. Now, this TV here, it is on a swing arm mount. And the nice thing, so you can turn that towards the sofa, bed, and it faces the dinette, which is, again, really neat. Surveyors do use a 15,000 BTU Coleman air conditioner. Now in the 240, it is not ducted, which I personally don't like. It really doesn't affect the cooling capabilities of the unit. It's just a little bit noisier than a ducted AC would be. Now, Surveyor is also 3 inches taller on the inside than a standard travel trailer. These have 6-foot 9-inch sidewalls, which are going to give you more room in the bunks, bigger cabinets, and more room in the shower, which I really like. You also got an emergency egress window over here. All of your windows are going to have pleated nightshades, as you can see there. I do wish those were a dark color instead of kind of the light brown. Here's a better view from this direction. You can see that you do have a Murphy bed in this particular trailer. Since this trailer is only 26 feet long, it is the best and only way to get a dinette and a sofa in under 30 feet. So on each side of your sofa, you've got cup holders, all pressed membrane thermal foil style countertops. And you can see that you've got the privacy curtain for up here when this is in bed mode as well, which is, again, really nice. You're also going to have household and USB outlets on both sides of the bed, which is really nice, and all kinds of drawer space that we'll take a look at here in just a minute. Surveyor also does include a extra little vent here. Now, because of the proximity to those lights, you always could make that a power vent fan if you did want to. And I really like their lighting package. They use a lot of lighting in these Surveyors. So with that being said, let me go ahead and set up this camera and I'll show you how easy this Murphy bed is. Okay guys, so let me show you how this Murphy bed works. This is by far one of the easiest Murphy beds to use in the industry, in my opinion. So first things first, what you'll do is, like any other jackknife sofa, all you do is pull up, flop it down like so. And then the nice thing is this has a positive latch system. So all you do is pull towards the center of the trailer, and then this bed will flop down like so. Now this is a 60 by 80 True Queen bed, and you can see that front windshield there, which is great. And we'll take a look at this in a little bit more of a close-up here in just a moment. But to put it back up, all you do is lift up like so. Once you get it to here, kind of tuck in the your sheets or whatever, and it'll positive latch just like that. It's that simple. And then all you do is pick up here when you get it to a 90-degree angle, pull towards the back of the trailer. On the back of the sofa, pull that towards the back of the trailer, and it is back in daytime mode. So I hope you appreciate that little extra tidbit on how to operate that Murphy bed system. But let's go ahead and look at all of the storage in this camper. Okay guys, so I've got all the storage opened up in this camper. So first things first, you've got a couple of drawers underneath the sofa. Those are nice deep drawers too. You're going to have one on this side, and then two more on this side of the sofa Murphy bed. Again, you've got these great side stands with household and USB plugs in each of them. You're going to have hanging closets on both sides of the bed, and I like how tall Surveyor makes theirs. Up top, you've got the great overhead cabinetry with the cargo netting storage up there. And then back in here you can see, and actually I'll show you on this side, it'd be a little easier. You can see that you've got cup holders back here, and those bottom panels there are removable, and you've got household outlets back in there, which is really cool for CPAP machines. Some people will put their concealed firearm in there at night, or just simple phone chargers. So really neat. I like that they're thinking of that for people. Now over here in the dinette, you're going to have their easy access dinette storage. And the nice thing about this is, as we come over here and take a look, this is on strut supported pieces of plywood. You've got great storage in there. It's easy to get to. Now you do have to take the cushions off to get to it, but that's a minor inconvenience. I really do like this. I would like to see a door here on each end too. That way you can slide some bigger things in there if you did want to. Now as we come back past the Murphy bed into the kitchen proper, again, thermal foil pressed membrane countertops. You've got great storage back in there. So really good space there. You're going to have excellent prep space. 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover, oven down below in case you want to do some baking. Window there. And then back in here, you're going to have a utensil holder right here, and then a knife block. So I like that they're doing those little added features that campers are really going to like. Microwave hood range combo up top. Again, there's a better look at those 2 drawers. You've got a handy electrical outlet right there for coffee makers and things of that sort. High-rise faucet and the nice big farm style sink with the cutting board grade covers. Maybe if I can get it back on. There we go. Now over here, you've got your 10.7 cubic foot 12-volt compressor fridge from Norcold. So there is your freezer portion. This will run off of your charge line on your tow vehicle, as well as the solar panels, or any time that the battery has power. So that is a really nice feature. You can also run these going down the road without any issues. And most states now are saying that you can't run propane going down the road. So that is a little tidbit there. You've got your breakers and fuses down there, as well as your furnace intake right there, or return air. We'll come back to the bunks here in just a minute. But before we do, you've got a very nice pantry space. Now, I wish they would do adjustable shelves in this top part here. It's okay the way they have it, just my personal preference. I would like to see some adjustable shelves and maybe a hanging bar across that top section there. All Surveyor cabinets are pocket screwed and glued cabinetry, which is a very nice upgrade. You're going to have your thermostat on that wall there too, by the way. So great storage there. That pipe back there is actually the vent for your black tank. And I like that these are mirrored to give it a little bit more, make it feel a little bit more open. Now, these bunks back here, these are double over double bunks. They're rated at 300-pound capacity. You're going to have windows for both upper and lower bunks. You're going to have a light and USB ports back on each bunk as well. Separate curtains there too for the top and the bottom bunks, so the kids aren't going to be fighting over whether to have the curtains open or closed. You also now get a ladder, which is so nice. I'm so glad that they did that. Let me get that out of the way here for just a second. Let's see, I think that'll stay right there. Now down here, you've got the same thing, and then we'll see this a little more from the outside, but you do have the cargo bunk, which is a really, really neat feature there. That way you can slide some bicycles and things of that sort back in there. So with that being said, let's go ahead now and take a look at the bathroom, and then we'll wrap it up with the slide out closed and looking at the exterior features. All right, guys, so stepping into the bathroom of the Surveyor 240. First thing you'll notice is you've got a 30 by 36 inch shower, not a travel trailer tub, ABS plastic surround, and you've got the slow close shower door there. Now I'm 6'3", and you can easily fit in there, or I can. Even if you're 6'4", 6'5", you're not going to be necessarily in the bubble, which is really cool. You've also got a power vent fan up there, robe hooks, porcelain foot flush lever toilet, plenty of room around that too, by the way. And then if we kind of spin around this way, you've got your medicine cabinet with a mirror, toothbrush holders on the bottom of that too, which is really neat. Nice pressed membrane countertops, big sink you can actually fit adult hands into. And then you've got a little more storage down here, GFI protected outlet, and your water pump, water heater on gas and electric controls, as well as your tank monitoring panel. So with that being said, that's going to wrap it up for the bathroom. Let's go ahead and close up this slide out and look at it in road mode. So with the slide out closed, one of the things I want to get out of the way here is you cannot fold the bed down with the slide out closed. It's just a little too compact. Now you can see you have plenty of room to kind of do a sideways travel trailer 2-step through here. You can get to your kitchen. You can get to the refrigerator, the bunks, the bathroom, and the pantry. So the nice thing about this trailer is it is what I would consider turtle friendly. Now, if you are going to, have to take a nap or something, you definitely would want to put out the slide out before you use the Murphy bed. All right, guys, so we're on the outside of this Surveyor by Forest River model 240 BHLE. So first things first, you have got the fiberglass exterior, nice front windshield up there. You're also going to have a power tongue jack, 2 20-pound propane tanks, and then you've got your rails for your battery and your battery disconnect. You're also going to have a handy chain hook there and a 7-way plug holder on this side, which is really nice. Now, as we come over here into the pass-through storage and take a look, you've got great storage space there, all aluminum framing, double-sided welds on all of your aluminum trusses. You're also going to have a motion sensor light. This little guy here is for your stabilizer jack, so you can run those with a cordless drill. You don't want to use an impact, an 18 or 24 volt cordless drill. Then this is the griddle for the outside kitchen. You've also got 4 corner stabilizer jacks. Those are going to be manual. Now these are slam latch doors, magnetic holdbacks. You can see you've got a very nice size power awning. That does have LED light strips in it as well. And then you're going to have 2 outside speakers and an amber porch light. So I like that they give you the choice on which kind of light you want at your campground. Friction hinge entry door. You've also got the larger entry assist handle, 3-step MORryde step above steps. Those have the easy adjust feet and will flip up inside the door. And then in here you're going to have cable and power right there. Dual axle. Those are aluminum wheels. They are a black aluminum, which is really sharp and it really ties the rest of the trailer together. And then over here, you're going to have your outside kitchen. Now, I don't have it completely set up, but on the left side here, this little wing out is going to have a little dump sink. You've got a cold water spray port right behind that with a little coily hose that comes with it. Prep space on the right side, and then your griddle will sit here. Plus, you've got an electrical outlet and more countertop space there. And then a little mini fridge. Now, if we look up underneath here, you can see that this is a fully enclosed and forced air heated underbelly. They have a dedicated duct that goes into the underbelly to heat your tanks. Now, Surveyor is a all fiberglass aluminum frame travel trailer, and they use Azdel behind the fiberglass. If you're not familiar with Azdel, it is a composite and fiberglass based material that is waterproof, mold proof, and mildew proof, so it can never delaminate. Now, Surveyor uses it in more places than anybody else in the industry in this type of trailer, just a normal travel trailer. They use it in their sidewalls, their front wall, their rear wall, and all of their slide out boxes. So it is really neat, and it really helps prolong the life of this travel trailer. It also will have a 1-piece PVC roof that has a limited lifetime warranty on defects. Now, the Azdel also gives you the same insulation value as a 2-inch thick wall, so that'll be an either R9 or R11. I forget which one is which, but that is a really nice perk. It gives you more insulation. Back here, you still have the roof ladder. Not sure how long that is going to be a thing on these Surveyors, but you also are going to have backup camera prep, an 80-watt solar panel from Go Power up on the roof. That's fully expandable too, which is nice. You've got your all LED tail and marker lights, spare tire carrier, and the bumper for your Stinky Slinky. You're also going to have the cargo bunk. And I know I've got some boxes in the way, but it kind of gives you a sense of scope and scale. And I like that they, you know, you've got even a little bit of space back over here too for some things. So that is a very nice feature and option. As we come back over here, you're going to have your 30 amp service, your city water black tank flush, and your cable and satellite hookups. You're also going to have your dump valve area right here. So that's your black and gray tank dumps. Notice how high they are up from the ground. That is a really nice feature. You're also going to have your rear stabilizer jacks back over here too, which is nice. Over here is your slide out. It is prepped for the Solera slide awning toppers, which is something I don't recommend, but it does have that if you did want to, you know, invest in one of those. And then over here, you're going to have your freshwater inlet and your 6-gallon gas and electric water heater with direct spark ignition. Here's going to be the other side of your pass-through storage. Now, the nice thing is, back in here, this panel right here is removable for winterization and to get to your water pump. So they make it really easy to get to. I really do like that. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers here. So as you can see, this trailer here is going to weigh 5,103 pounds today, as we see it here equipped, and it's 26.6 in overall length. You've got a cargo carrying capacity of about 2,404 pounds, excuse me. And then your gross vehicle weight rating is going to be 7,545 pounds. So that's going to wrap it up for the 2022 Surveyor by Forest River Model 240 BHLE. We appreciate every single one of you taking the time to watch our videos. We hope that you enjoy. If you are interested in this travel trailer and you would like pricing and availability, I'll post a link down in the video description down below, or you can give us a call at 806-335-2336, or you can always shoot us an email at contact@custom-rv.com. If you'd like to ask any questions and you want to talk to me directly, since I am in a sales position, you can always call or text me anytime. My phone number is 806-382-6274. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Let me know what you think about this trailer. Leave me any feedback that you have on it as well. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe and notification bell. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. We thank you very much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed, and we hope to see you out on our lot very soon. We'll talk to you later.